What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Let's day trade the Nasdaq. They're ready to rock and roll today. Trading these Apex accounts. We'll see what we got. For those of you that are new to the channel, what's up? I've been trading for 17 years. My name's Jeff. Been day trading the S&P for 5 years. Right now, I'm trying a different platform, see our charts, different trading style, these Eurinko charts, and prop firms. I never did prop firms until like a week ago. 2025, that's a goal. All right, y'all know that's been watching us trade. We're learning this together. Sit back, relax, and let's do it. All right. People are going to be joining in a minute. If you want to join the mastermind group in the school, check down below in the description. Let me see something here. Market's pretty flat right now. You know, let me do this. Let me make sure we're connected in real time. Get going here. Nasdaq. Perfect. There we go. 8. What's going on, Jeff?
Hey, buddy. What is happening down in Tejas today?
You know what? Beautiful weather today. Beautiful weather today. No rain. Last time I checked, it was nice and sunny. Not too bad. What about you, my man? How's the weather over there? Up yonder.
It's been cool and clear up here. So we're kind of in our January frosty period. So we're just waiting for that one big snowstorm to hit that we usually get.
Really?
Don't know when that's going to happen.
No idea when that's going to happen, huh?
Yeah, no, we're probably looking into February, but
really,
yeah, when we get them this late, they're usually pretty good ones. We'll get maybe a foot of snow.
Well, good luck.
That's all I can say, man.
That's all you can do, my brother.
Four-wheel drive's ready to go. So
that's beautiful. We're gonna have a good day.
Yeah, it's going to be a great day.
Sure is.
I got all my charts and everything tuned up. I'm finally feeling like I'm focused now and can just get trading. I got some catching up to do on that 300K, so I'm going to be pounding on that thing pretty hard.
That's right. You have the 300K, don't you?
Yeah, that was a dumb
mistake. That was a mistake for all of us.
I was just doing what I was told.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
By the higher ups. So.
Yeah, me too. But that's fine. I'm not renewing them. They cancel. They auto renew on February the 1st. So before that, I'm just gonna cancel them and I'm just gonna be focusing on my $50,000 ones. That's all that I originally wanted anyway, was to trade the 50,000s. But you know what? It is what it is. Today my mission is very simple. I'm going to try something new. Now, I'm not going to try something new as far as what I'm looking for. I'm going to try something new on my target and my stop loss as a test.
Okay.
As a test, which means I might lose because it's going to be a tighter stop. But again, I'm utilizing the rest of this month to really get good at recognizing my signals that I'm going to be taking. And also the money management. So we'll see what happens. Market is flat.
So you're going to go tighter than your 50-50 right now? Or
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, sure am. We'll see though.
I've been finding that when I get into a trade, I'm adjusting right away anyway. So
well, I'm not going to, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not. That way, instead of me adjusting, again, I'm just going to try something new. We'll see what happens, and if I don't really care at this point. I'm not trying to pass these evaluations. I'm trying to finish up this month and really iron out my approach. So February, I can really go at it and hopefully pass 3.
Hey, Jeff, I wanted to ask you something really quick. So far as quantities are concerned, I know we got 2 different quantity places that we can put quantities of contracts in. In the auto traders, if you're using those, you got to put your quantities in there you want to buy. And then if you're just doing manual, you do your quantities over there on the right, like in the right side of your screen there. Or if you put it in the right side of your screen, that carries to your auto traders.
Correct.
Okay. So I only just need to, if I want to buy 5, I just put 5 in over on the right. The auto traders will pick that up.
Yeah, you see my screen?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right there, that's the auto trader. Right there, that's the auto trader. Right there is manual. I don't use that.
Okay, got it.
So you need to make sure that you put, what's up, Brandon? Make sure that you put, what's up, John?
Good morning.
Whatever you need to. For example, I'm going to try something new today, and I'm going to do 4. Again, I am testing out, okay? I'm testing out. I've got to check out a couple things. So that's what I'm going to do. And I am prepared to blow up this account quick if necessary.
Roger that, man. Okay, well, I'll stay out of the shrapnel.
All right, let's get rolling here. Everything's pretty flat. Now we do have a news announcement at, what's up, Brandon? I think I said Brandon. What's up? 8:45. Flash manufacturing PMI. Today, I am going to really work hard on ironing out my signals again. Every day, I feel like we're getting better and better. I'm going to change some of my management as a test. It could backfire, but the only way to know is if you try it. So I'm going to wait a couple minutes here. I'm still not comfortable trading it right off the bat. Things are a little bit too crazy for me. So I'm going to wait a tiny bit and just watch. I did a lot of note taking yesterday. I did a lot of studying last night. So we'll see what happens today. And again, I might get beat up today because I'm going to try something new as far as my stops and my target. Y'all do what y'all are going to do. I'm going to try something different. And it could backfire quick. But that's fine. All right, just kind of taking a look. Hey, by the way, Jeff, nicely done on that little trick. That is so cool, man.
Yeah, I'm glad it worked out for you. Yeah, it really helps out a lot.
Bro, it does, man. It makes it's pretty cool. That's a good
Me
one.
too. Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah, that's what we're here for. So
absolutely.
Stay tuned. I'm going to keep digging around.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. And that's what it's about. And that's why we help each other out. And that's why in this mastermind, little tricks like that, I wouldn't have figured that out.
Oh, immediately when I started working with this thing, I'm going, well, this is dumb that you can't pan around.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Piles of documentation and looking at everything. And I finally figured it out.
You know what else bothered me? Then maybe you can figure it out. So on TradingView, you look at TradingView, right?
I haven't in quite a while.
Well, with TradingView on the chart, once you click it, you can scroll your mouse. Like if you have that little wheel, and then the chart will shrink and get bigger. So like here, if I want to change it, I have to go like, oh shit, hang on. All right. So if I change it here, you see how now I have to hit that little button. But with TradingView, you can just scroll your mouse and it'll do this, which will be awesome because that's how I'm used to it on TradingView, and I don't like having to go up there. So you can figure that out.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, you want to keep everything in the range rather than having to continuously adjust.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I saw that too. Yeah, I'll do some digging this weekend and see if I can come up with that.
Awesome. Cool. All right, man. I was gonna take this trade, but I didn't. All right, let's go.
I was tempted too.
Yeah, but you know what? I was one of those. I told myself I wanted to let a couple minutes always shake out, but boy, that's it right there. That's the daddy. That's the daddy trade right there.
All right, pre-flight check, trading unlocked.
Oh yeah, trading unlocked. Yep.
Targets checked.
Yep. I did that a minute ago.
Okay.
All right. Man, that was a beauty. That's what and this is what I was talking about with Jason last night. All right. Let's see what happens. I think I'm ready to go now if we get a signal.
Looks like there's a little diamond there trying to form down the downside there.
Possibly. But yeah, I mean, that's what I would have been watching for sure. All right, so we hit the high. We're coming down into the 55, which is line 21 on the Urinco. All right, that is a nice diamond. Boom, check. Got a lot of support right here, though. RL 80, sweet spot 70. So we got lots of problem childs.
It's in the VWAP right now.
In the VWAP. I need to put the VWAP. I tried to put the VWAP on here the other day, but what happens is it puts too many lines on my fucking chart.
Yeah, no, yeah. Puts all the TBs and the BBs. And...
Yeah. For sure, for sure. All right.
So yeah, it's flirting with the VWAP.
Yeah. We're right here on 55. Yeah, everything's pretty good.
I guess ML50 is sort of a VWAP, huh?
50?
Yeah, that ML50. I'm looking at that and I'm looking at the VWAP. It looks like it's kind of the same area.
I guess right now they match up, yeah. You know, I could turn this dasher. This is that divergence. If we break to the high. Again, I'm not so much concerned about the dasher today. I've got a specific focus that I want to try. But I do like this setup. If we can break up here, I might take that dasher. But I'm really not going for much. So I might just watch it just to see.
So yesterday, that dasher right there got me because I got it in the same area just below the 23. And it almost got me. I got out for $20.
Yeah, that 23 is a tough one.
That 20, yeah, I went up past that 23 and then it pulled way back.
Yeah, that 23 as I have it on my notes. If you're above the 20, it's a kind of it's not a war zone, but it's an important area. All right, so we might get some chopsticks to the downside. You can see that inverted V potentially forming here. Right now, we're just chopping. Let's see what happens. We got the 7 minutes, though. We do have that news announcement, and I sure as heck don't think I want to trade that actual news announcement. I'll get destroyed. We see how fast these things move during those damn news announcements. So that diamond failed. We had an inverted V. Well, no, it did not fail. That was a mistake. It did not fail. If it crosses, boom, that's a confirm. So it didn't fail. Absolutely not. I don't know what the hell I said that for. All right. God, we got this announcement. I'm just unsure. Because, you know, sometimes these candles can just flop around for a while. I'm afraid if I get in a trade, it just flops around before the news announcement might get me. S&P's up 1. Nasdaq is down 34. Things are flat. Things are flat. Let's see here. Just kind of watching here. I've got my auto traders potentially ready to go. Man, that announcement's in 6 minutes, so you know what? We got a long day. I don't think it's smart to trade right in front of this announcement.
No need to go on the whole first thing.
Yeah, especially on that. I don't mind going in the hole if I trade my put, but if it's based on a news item, yeah, you're right. That would
There's one, yeah. There's one at the top of the hour too. News item.
Let me see here. I look at Forex Factory. Let me see here. Yeah, Forex Factory, this one's not going to affect me. I only look at the red items. We do have existing home sales, so that's not going to.
It's not a big one.
No.
Well, looks like we're going to close out our Bitcoin strategy there with some money in the pocket today.
Yeah. It's, it's a high probability. Hey, good morning, Jason. It's a high probability trade. Well, it's not a trade. No. It's a high probability strategy. Income can, it's income. We sold the naked put for stock ownership, income, and you know what? We just collect our income. Perfect.
I'm ready to go right back into it.
Yeah, no, when today in options, we'll look at it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I want to talk to you a little bit more about position sizing for that too.
Yeah,
so.
we will. All right, so we're going up. News announcements in 5 minutes. So I am gonna wait for the news announcement. I'm just observing the action right now, but I am going to wait for the news item. Charles is long right in front of the news item. I just think that that's kind of a gamble, but that's just me. All right. Yeah, so if you have the dasher boom set, it's going to trigger. So if you don't want it to trigger, take it off. Okay? Because again, the announcements in 4 minutes, I've seen with this software, the most crazy things on the news announcement. Honestly, I'm scared to death to trade the news announcement with this software, dude. I am going to change up some stuff today. Not my signals. Just my management. That's it. And if I blow up an account, I don't care. That's the only way that I can learn the lesson. We got a star over there popping up on this side. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not going to say it's a finale because there's no star over here. So I'm not going to say it's a finale. I'm not sure what the hell that is. But we are on a support level. And I'm ready to rock. Get this a news announcement over with, and it's game time, baby. Working down here on a 70 on a fast MACD. You see, just kind of went up here, bounced off that 95. We had that nice run from the 10. There's the dasher. But again, with the news announcement, I think that's pure gambling. And 50-50. Not going to do it. Had it not been for the new, just so you know, had it not been for the news item, I would have taken that dasher. Because we talked about that yesterday. Remember I wrote it down. The white crossing the green, breaking to a high. But with the news announcement, I'm not into gambling.
I just had something interesting happen. I don't know if you guys had it happen on your charts. So those two dashers that painted on your screen there.
Yeah.
The only thing I got was the orange up arrows. My bar stayed green.
What?
Yeah.
What? That is weird.
I got to go take a look at that.
That is weird, dude. Yeah, I can't help you on that. That's way out of my league.
I think I know what it could be.
What do you think it is?
There's something over in the setup because I was playing with the auto traders a little bit last night. I'm going to check and see if maybe somehow I defaulted this thing back to green.
Oh,
but
you might have done that. Yeah, you might have defaulted it back to green. Yeah.
I'll be the test subject. I'll be the guinea pig.
I bet you did that. Now that I think about it, I bet you did.
See, I'm doing with charts what you did by jumping into this program and being the pioneer and collecting all the arrows.
Exactly.
I'm taking the arrows now in the charts.
Had it not been for the news item, this is a trade that I would have taken. I would have taken that trade had it not been for the news item. That is my favorite pattern. And yeah, I would have taken that trade. But again, with the news announcement, things are about to get crazy. But yeah, that would have been a trade that I would have taken. It's already bouncing around like a crazy person. Came up to the 6. We didn't break the 6, so I would have taken that diamond. That's the only diamond I'm going to take, which is the first diamond. I'll talk about that later on. Bam! That would have nailed it. Yeah, I understand it's a news out. Holy! Did you see that? Oh, my God. Everybody's going to say afterwards, yes, see that picture perfect diamond? Bullshit, dude. That was right in front of the news item. That was luck. So let's let it shake out for a couple minutes, but that was absolutely awesome. We do have a swing high. We do have a swing high. Yeah, it's flopping around. Finale. Gemini. Gemini. I would have taken this trade too. Bam, I would have taken both of those. Okay, it's okay. Good looking trades. We had that beautiful diamond here. Came down to the 2. Held the 2 as support. Higher low. 55 still going up. That's more of an equal low. Okay. That's more of an equal low on the MACD. Selling off. But it's flopping around. S&P's up 6, so it doesn't look like it's too much of an effect. Going back here, it says pending. Here's the numbers. Flash manufacturing, 50 forecasted that. Okay. Market's pretty flat right this second. Man, I really need to talk to you later about those auto traders. I absolutely hate having to do it. If you can get an easier way later, tell me. But because I sometimes, man, I feel like I'm pushing the wrong damn auto traders because it's so tough.
Yeah, I'll get into that during the mastermind. I've got something I want to show you guys. I don't know if it's going to make it any easier or not, but it's that dashboard. So I'll present it, and then you guys decide whether or not it's easy to set up. Very
awesome,
easy.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. All right, let's see here. Again, I'm just gonna give it, maybe 5 minutes. Man, no hurry. And again, I'm gonna do something different today. Totally out of as a test. So we got another diamond right here on 2. More of an equal. You can get in on this dasher. It's back above here. So you can get in on that dasher if you want to trade the dasher boom. It's turning orange because it touched it. If you enter on bar close, when it closes, it'll trigger. There you go. You're in a trade if you got in on the dasher. I only didn't do it because of the news announcement. As soon as this hits 1 more minute, I'm ready to go. Actually, I think ban that dasher. But again, 2 diamonds. I love the diamond. We got the swing high, but like she said, she doesn't trust the swing high. Could repaint. All right. So I think here I'm ready to go now. Yeah, I'm bias up. Charles says he's bias up as well. All right. So I'm ready to go now. I'm going to be looking for my signal here. So we got this beautiful diamond. So I'd love to see another diamond come down to the 4. And then I'm going to go for it. And again, I'm going to try something new. So we'll see what happens. But the thing about these accounts is mine's going to renew in less than a week. So it's like, why not, right?
Are you going to cancel the 300?
Cancel the 3. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm canceling both of those. I'm actually going to cancel both 300,000s, and I'm going to cancel one of my 150. The only thing I'm going to leave is 3 50,000s, and then I'm going to have 150,000 just as a backup in case I blow up those. That's it until the next sale. So yeah, I'm canceling both of those. Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like right now I'm kind of stuck with 300s because until that next sale comes, I mean,
Yeah.
if you go to buy a 50, it's going to cost you $160.
Yeah, no, you if that's all you bought, yeah, you're probably stuck with that.
Yeah.
There's probably a 50% off out there somewhere, but
yeah, I'll have to ask Rebecca today, see if.
Well, she said she was going to try to negotiate for another 90, and that might take a month or so. So she had mentioned March at one time.
Okay. Well, I guess the deal is next time is to load up on 50s.
That's what I'm going to do.
Right.
Again, I'm trying something new today, so just if it doesn't work, I don't care. Got to experiment. Bam, I'm up $290. All right, good start, up 290. All right, so that was a win on that potential diamond.
What's your target on those? You took 4.
Yeah, I got 4. I'm going for 15 ticks.
Okay.
That's it.
Because I did one yesterday where I had a 30 and a 50. I did 2
Yeah.
with the same stop.
Yeah, I'm going for 15 and 30. That's what I'm going to experiment today.
Okay. Sounds good.
Again, it might be too tight with that 30. I'm totally just experimenting with it, but you know, me and Jason had that discussion yesterday, and there was a lot of times that it at least made it up to that middle line. Again, that would have made the full 50, but there's a lot of times where it makes it up to that middle line, pulls back. So, you know, I'm just going to experiment today with it.
Yeah, I think the thinking is good on that, Jeff, because one of the things you can do is you can up the number of contracts with that tighter stop.
Well,
right?
that's why I've got 4 instead of 1.
Yeah. And that's kind of like the same thing playing, you know, going back and making that dime on the ES. You know, I could up my number of contracts knowing I could probably make minimum of a nickel, but most likely not.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The only thing, again, to me, it's the 30 stop. I like the 15 target. That's cool. It's that 30 stop because preferably when I get into a trade, I would like it to at least be down here. So I gotta see it. But you know, it's still 2-to-1 in reverse. So I mean, if I lose 1, I can make 2, and it, you know, I can make up for it. Now I might not normally do 4, but the reason why I'm doing 4 is this account only has a week to go. Fuck it. I've got to make $4,000 if I was going to pass it. So fuck it. You know what? Why not? I mean, even if I just did 1, even if you just did 1, which I'm not going to do 1, but let's just say I did 1, it's still $75. If we're only going for, you know, like $300-500 a day, let's just say, I mean, come on. That's not many trades.
Yeah, I got to start loading the boat here, man. I mean, I'm up a couple thousand on my 300, but that's been playing onesies and twosies.
Yeah, no, you got to make 20,000 to pass it.
Yeah, I still got another 18 to go. So I'm going to load the boat.
Yeah, why not,
here
right?
until it expires. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let me get back to it here. Good first start, 290. Take it. I'm not sure why I didn't go 300 because my target is 300. What the fuck, dude? Should have went 300. What the hell are you doing 290? All right, so we got the swing high. No problem. Quick little pop. Now, I will not be taking this one, me personally. It doesn't meet my style of what I'm focusing on. We are here at resistance 1. All right. We're at that high 100. So this could be a spot where we start to work our way down. Either way, doesn't matter. Just follow your plan. All right. I do want to see where that 30 ticks is. I just don't know if that's enough because that's pretty fucking tight. We do have that finale. That's the third time it's popped up too, I think. Or at least the second. I heard her say something yesterday about a second finale. All right. R1 working around. Damn, yeah. That trade would have probably failed. Swing high. All right. Coming into B23. We're still everything is still headed up. This could just be a slight pullback. Interesting. All right. Now we made a lower low. See, I'm glad. I recognize that. That's why I didn't want to take that one. We have a lot of levels here. Okay, we got the golden fib, the midline. That one right there is the war zone. Rebecca will say that if it's above that, it's a strong bullish. If it's below, it's strong bearish. It's not to be used as a support and resistance. She said it's a war zone, not a support and resistance. You know, if we do this smaller amount, again, smaller amounts can help you also be more selective on your trade setups. Because even if I'm still going for 3 wins, for example, 3 wins, you're looking at about between that 700 and 900 range. Shit. I'll take that all day long. But I'm going to trade this one today because, again, this account's expiring, man. So, fuck it. Why not go for it? I need to make $4,000, but hey, who knows? I got a week. Well, almost a week. So we'll see what happens. So I'm going to I don't want to take crazy shots. I'm only going to take shots that meet my plan. I cannot get into bad habits. All right, so we're working our way up. Coming off that lower low. We have that swing high. We could come up here and form a diamond around that area. We could hit this 55 and just keep going down. Wow, we've already been 30 minutes. That's crazy. So Rebecca has been saying you take that first pullback after MDX, but that ain't never going to happen for me. This could be an inverted V. Yeah, right? That shit ain't never going to happen for me. We had a diamond down here, but that's off a lower low. I don't want that. Again, we're working off that swing high. If this rolls over, that confirms that high. We could go down to DB5. All right. Just kind of watching. See how we do here at this 2. It's flashing over here on the arrow. We do have the fast MACD and that slow angled up. We do have that. But we're hit our head on R1. S&P is still flat. It's like yesterday, right? I mean, this market is literally not moving. We're basically 13. Hey, so they signed that executive order yesterday for crypto. They sure did.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, buddy. I did a video on it this morning.
Oh, I got to go check that out.
They signed a crypto executive order. You better believe it. All right, so we're hitting here. Let's kind of watch. This candle's moving. I want to go short, and I do like it. I'm going to be working off this diamond to the downside. Okay, we're at that 2. This is fine. This is perfect for me. I love to see this come up and give us a diamond. Double 6. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but it means it went down and went back up, but huh. This is where I need to focus, because I told myself yesterday when it gets extended down here, it's less likely. I wanted to see that 6 hold, but it didn't. This is just something I'm really going to focus on today, like myself. I wanted to see that diamond hold that 6. So we came down to the 8. This 8, again, I'm not going to do yesterday where I'm trying to call this lower low. Rebecca said yesterday, when you get this X flashing, that's an exit, not an entry. That's an exit if you're in this move to the downside. An exit is not an entry. Remember that. We tried to do that yesterday, but she said it yesterday, and then I remember her telling us that one time. The X is an exit. You don't enter on an exit. Things have kind of flipped a little bit. So now we're down here. It's a big old move down. Right here at the minor pullback. Where's line 21 at? Are we above line 21 or below? Okay, we're above it. We are pretty deep, though. God damn it. This is where I'm stuck. This is where I'm stuck. Yesterday, I hit these trades, but then in the afternoon, I got stopped out of that one trade, and now all of a sudden, it got me second guessing. Because we are deep. I'm not sure if this diamond... Yesterday, after the big move, I tried to catch the diamond, and it just kept going up and stopped me out because it was deep. I'm just not sure. Once we're down, in this zone, if that diamond is more likely to form or not. 4. Right here. Target 15 ticks. Stop 30. So I'm experimenting today. I don't know if the stop of 30 is enough, but I'm hoping it's enough to put us below the low. I don't know, but I'm gonna experiment with it today. Win, lose, or draw. So I want to take this diamond, but now I'm second guessing myself after yesterday. We do have this diamond right here. Gosh. This is really, I want to take it if it happens. You know what? I'm going to. If we can come up, I'd love to take it off of the 4. I think just once maybe it gets down here to that, they both get under the 8 and it kind of cruises. Maybe it's less likely, but oh well. Can't know unless you try, right? All right. Let's see here. If we go up, I'll take a diamond short. This is the trade I got stopped out on yesterday on the afternoon, man. Well, maybe it wasn't this. They were both way down here, and then it went up, and it just stopped me out. I was anticipating that it was going to roll over, and it did not. And it was down here when that shit happened. And I told myself, too, I wanted that 6 to hold. The diamonds that hit that 6 and go up and roll over seem to be the best. If we both get under the 8, then I will not. So let me watch. I'm flopping around right now. All right, but we do have the down sloping. I just don't know if it'll come up and it'll do that and pick me off. Kind of wanted it to hit this support level, come up to here, and then go down. That, to me, is the best shot. I get really nervous down here after yesterday. But we'll see. You know what? It is what it is. Right? Yeah, ES is on the 30-minute low. That candle right there will put you in a mental institution. Look at my boy Patrick and Raymond. Love it. Love it. All right, this is where I'm leery. I'm afraid. I don't know, dude. This is what got me the other day. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it. Unless I see that it works, I won't do it. So I was going to go short. But I'm so leery now that it made it that far. You know, we have a long day. So if it worked, if I look at it and it would have worked, then that'll get me. Okay, so I'd be in the trade with the stop here and a target about right here. Oh my God, it would have worked. It would have worked. Yeah, that was it. You're out. Okay. I'm going to do it unless they both cross the 8. That's the way I'm going to play that from now on. Bam, that actually would have hit the full 50. Okay, that gave me some confidence for later. Damn it, I wish I would have taken that. It's always shoulda, coulda, woulda. But you know what? That's fine. As long as they both don't cross the 8, I'm willing to do it. That was a money shot. All right. Now we got a higher low. Watch out with the higher low on the diamond. That's a divergence. We got a higher low on the diamond, which means this dasher boom might work. Okay, so this dasher boom to the upside could work. Again, I'm going to turn the dasher boom on and go for 15. That's one of my trades. Unless it rolls over, then I'm going to turn it off. This could just be a pullback. We have a divergence. We popped above it. This could just be a pullback. Again, I'm just testing it out. But this is, if it breaks, that was the dasher boom divergence. I'm kind of worried about it though. Now, if this rolls over, I'm turning it off. All right, I'm turning it off. This is choppy right now. You can see this is very choppy. Just look at the sideways. All right, market's flat. We're going to have plenty of opportunities. With 4 contracts, it ain't going to take many trades. Who's this clown? Hang on a second. Block that guy. People come in this room and starting promoting bullshit. Boom, you're blocked now, brother. Coming in here, fucking just throwing out stupid ass shit. Who do you think you are? Fucking robot. You're blocked, robot. All right, that clown is blocked. All right. Let me delete these fucking. Well, it doesn't matter. It's not going to show up anyway. All right, we got that other star again. Not sure what the hell that means. But we're coming into a support level. There's a lot of issues right here. If we break the 55, we could drop down to the low. Okay. This to me is just a little bit too choppy. Okay. Lots of, yeah, we're coming into, what you call it? The sweet 70. Sweet 70, baby. All right. I do like this, though. I am going to look to go short. I will be looking to go short as long as we stay above the 80. All right. Come on. We're sitting right on this level. I do love this diamond, though, but it wasn't one that I'm going to trade. All right. If we can come up here. I know she's got these golden fibs, man. There's a lot. Maybe this is a bad move on my part, but it doesn't matter. I'm still going to do it. If we go up, I'm going to look to go short. As long as my diamond stays under -4. The diamond must stay under -4. It's going up. Crossing down. A lot of issues, okay? Over here. A lot of problem childs. I mean, momentum is still heading down, so I'd love for this to come up, take it short. I'm not going to mess around. Went right to the golden fib. And I'm focusing on diamonds and dasher booms, but I'm only going to trade a few dasher booms. And I think I'm only going to trade it to the upside. I don't think I'm comfortable with the downside. That one would have lost. For some reason, I just feel more comfortable right now taking the dasher booms long than short. That short would have got you destroyed. Okay, let's watch. We might get it here. Right at this 55. It's a problem child. Ooh. Look at that. Right into the 55. All right. Come on, man. We're going to pass these exams or we got to get shots. Come on. Price action. Actually, we got all day. I'm not worried about it. I mean, shit. Imagine if you were fucking copy trading even 3 accounts right now. You just stop after 1 trade. You make like $900. That's crazy. Exactly. Right, Jason? Exactly. Come on, baby. Okay. Maybe. It's at the 55. I want to take a diamond off the -4. Come on. Give it to us. Market ain't moving. Is very flat. That's why right now, looking at the S&P is literally down 1. Super, super flat. If I had a lot, if I was advanced, which I'm not, I would take this trade back up here just to get some points. But by no means am I going to do that because I am like, I'm just struggling to make sure I get my signals down, you know. All I know is that was nasty. Oh, wow. That tore people up, bro. That tore people apart. Anybody who took this dasher short got destroyed. Okay, if this goes below this 8, we're coming into Rebecca's line U-turn. We got a lot of resistance up here. So if it comes up here, it rolls over. That is a lot of resistance. It's tricky. I'm not taking those pullback trades. Absolutely not. I'm trying to trade this evaluation account the same way I'm going to trade the damn PA account. Now, I probably won't do this many contracts. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Today's going to be a test. I don't think 30 ticks is very good at all when it comes to the stop loss, but I'm just trying to, I don't want to have such a big stop loss that if we lose one trade, we got to win 10 trades to make up for it. I can't sustain it that way. It's already bad enough that it's 2-to-1 in the opposite direction. And I really would like the 30 ticks to be below support, which I don't think it's going to be. So it's a tricky one. We might get picked apart, which means I'll just go back to the 50 ticks, break even, right? But we got to get a setup to see if that shit's going to work. Crypto! Executive orders, baby. It is coming, man. The video I did today, I highlighted some very big areas when it comes to crypto. Some really big developments. Man, we are looking so good. So good. I got a feeling the next couple months we're going to get ours. You know, it's not doing nothing. I'm very surprised, but this market isn't moving at all. We're up 290, trading a $50,000 PA. I'm sorry, not a PA. What the hell am I talking about? Evaluation. Trying to pass it, but I dug myself in such a big hole in the beginning that it's damn near almost impossible to get out of it before this renews. I'm just trying to build the muscle memory, get my signals to where I'm comfortable with my signals, so next month I can really go at it. And I would love to experiment with this new target and stop just to see. I think the reason why this is struggling, and again, if I was advanced, I would have just, boom, I would have taken that up and got my points, but I'm just not. I'm not comfortable yet to do that. You saw Rebecca yesterday. That one candle went up and down for like 45 minutes. You could have sit there and passed an evaluation on that one damn candle if you knew what you're doing, which I do not. All right, so let's see here. All right. See what happens. I'm going to look for this diamond off of the 6 or the 4. It's flopping around. It triggered me. Let's see what happens. Bam! 590. Woo! Beautiful trade. And I don't know, the 50 would have been about down here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful diamond. Well, it's not a diamond yet, but it was a possible diamond. That one gave me 300. That was weird. How come the other one didn't give me 300? Get that money, get out. Exactly. Now, we would have been, with the other way, we'd be at break even. We'd be at break even right now. With a target about down here. Bam, would have got out for break even. We'd have to re-enter with the 50 target, which again, I probably would re-enter again. Target here. Stop here. So I'd probably be back in the trade. Break even. I would have moved to break even again. Out again at break even. And then now it's probably going to go, right? So I would have probably been out twice at break even. And look, went up and got, it would have went up and got me twice and then went down and hit the target. That happened yesterday. That is interesting. That did that twice yesterday. So I'm up 590. Absolutely beautiful. And I was looking at my stop. It wasn't that bad. The stop was not above this level, but it was still up here. And usually if it comes and pulls back about this far, it keeps going up. You know what I'm saying? So that stop actually didn't look that bad. Beautiful. Now, the thing that I'm processing in my brain is that would have stopped me out for break even. I would have got back in, got stopped out at break even, and then it took off. That's interesting. I love the idea of break even on that 50 ticks, but you know what? That happens quite a bit. It happens quite a bit that it stops you out for break even. Again, I understand, you know, we look back and we're like, man, I'd rather be break even than lose, you know, the 250. But there's quite a bit of times that it does that. You know what? I don't know, man. 15 ticks might be the damn winner. That's basically the midline. Lots of these pullbacks, they go to the midline. Today in the options class, we're going to discuss, we'll talk about Bitcoin, the naked put. We'll do our normal routine. We're up 590 on this account. I'm going to trade this account all day long. And I'm going to practice with what we got, see how it turns out. And, you know, we just focus on our signals. Focus on our signals, right? The only thing I don't like is it's 2-to-1 in reverse. But, you know, if it's a high probability, we should win more than we lose if we stick to the plan. Again, I don't have a problem with the 50-50. It's just the break-even thing seems to kind of get me there. We'll take a little bit longer, and then we'll get into the options. And then we'll come back to this. Long day today. Long day today. So this is kind of a little blob. A blob. So we're sitting right on support. We're right at line 21. Right? Right at line 21. A lot of areas. Working our way back up. They're separated. That doesn't mean nothing to me. I'm taking no diamonds to the downside. No, no, no. We could bounce off this 10 and go right back up. I'm telling you, last night I did a lot of studying. I wrote down a lot of notes. The only thing I'm unsure about is when it takes off, but I think if they both get above the 8, then I'll back off. And this is just something I'm thinking about out loud. You know, in order to become a master trader, you've got to really focus on your signals and then improve them. That's how I did with the options, man. I've been trading options since February of 2007. You know, you just got to focus. And, you know, I trade bull flags and bear flags off of that Forecast Pro. That's it. That's my signal. That works for me when I get it. And I laser focus, right? Again, you wait till permission, all those rules. But this, I don't think this is not going to be any different. Rebecca calls it your signature trade, right? Wait for your signature trade. So I think I've got my signature trade now. I just need to work on it. But 590, I will take that to the piggy bank all day long. All right, for those of you on YouTube, we are going to be in the mastermind group later, coming off the mic, trying to, you know, trade this account, figure out what's going on. We have live options class in a minute if you're in that coaching. And if you want to join us, check in the description. If not, we'll see y'all back here on Monday. Everybody in the room, hang on a second.